Here behind me in Jerusalem, in the Protestant cemetery, is the grave marker of a fellow named Horatio Spafford. He was a lawyer in Chicago when the Great Chicago Fire broke out, and he lost many of his assets in this fire and basically went broke. But he was supposed to go to Europe with his wife and 4 children, his 4 daughters. And so since he couldn't afford to go with them, and he had to take care of a lot of business in the Chicago end of things because of the fire, that he sent them on ahead. Their ship collided with another ship mid-Atlantic and sank. When his wife managed to wire him and tell him the situation, all she could write was 2 words: saved alone. Their 4 daughters had perished in the wreck. Such a traumatic thing happening, Horatio boarded a ship and went over to Europe and joined his grieving wife. And out of that, and seeking the Lord, all the whys and the tears and the pain, bitterness didn't come from it. In fact, a song did. A song that you may know called "It Is Well With My Soul." Horatio Spafford was the one who wrote it. Well, he and his wife had more children. The first child born to them died of scarlet fever. The rest of the children survived, and he and his wife moved to Jerusalem. And here in Jerusalem they stayed and founded what's known as the American Colony, which was a tremendous ministry to the displaced and the hurting and the starving as World War I swept through this area, the Eastern Front. And he became, in a very great way, the hero of this area. Here he's buried in Jerusalem. It is well with his soul now too, for he's with the Lord. I hope it'll be well with your soul, because the Lord sees us through every tragedy. He never says they won't happen, but he simply says, I will be there. And they do. And it'll be well with your soul too. God bless you.